You're watching the MnM Bowl Draft Report.
Twice as many coaches, twice as many players, 100 times more usage of the phrase, my bad. It's like a Rose Bowl float decorated with incompetence, everyone. Hello, welcome to the 4th annual MnM Bowl. I'm Chip Granite. With me, as always, Tully Blanchard. And Tully, what are we looking for here in this draft?
Oh, we're looking for speed. We're looking for new talent. We got great rookies right there this season, and the MnM Bowl is going to be great. The tension is thick in the air tonight.
Dennis Jarzabek, the commissioner of this travesty, now walking up without a tie or razor.
Thank you. I think we're really looking forward, to a great season here. We got a lot of great players out there, and this year has been a time of expansion. This year, as you all know, we are moving from 2 teams to 4, and basically, I would like you guys to start off on a nice note this season. And would everyone just please get up and shake each other's hands, get to know each other?
Sure. Good game.
Oh yeah.
Chest bump. You're good.
Now, my co-host, Tully Blanchard, with Mark Lyon.
Tully Blanchard here on the floor with Mark Lyon, the original MnM Bowl player, right here last year, facing that devastating loss.
Drug test on J.L. Watkins. That's right. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Mark, you got Mark Allen facing you again. Also, Stone and Moran, 2 new opponents. What is your strategy for the draft this year?
Well, you have to go with speed. Speed is the key in this game, and you've got some new guys over there very inexperienced, so I'm not worried about Stone or Moran, either one. Mark Allen I'm a little worried about, but not too much.
I'm over here with Mark Allen. He won last year MnM Bowl. And Mark, what's your strategy this year for the draft?
Well, we're looking at meeting some needs. I mean, we've got a pretty solid, deep team, so we're looking at the areas of need for our team. Yeah, speed's important, but we're looking at good talent in areas where we need it.
All right, we are now ready to begin the draft, and we will start with Mark Allen, and you have 2 minutes. Thank you. With the first selection in the 2008 draft, we have Mark Allen. Mark Allen selects Jadon Brown.
Oh, I feel that it's going to be a good game. I don't know whose team Kim Deal is on, but she's the game breaker of the game.
Mark Lyon, not taking no time at all, chooses Sarah Young.
He does take the speed pick there. Sarah, very fast runner out there. Don't know if she can catch.
With the 4th selection in the MnM Bowl draft, Team Moran chooses Mark Allen.
Boy, that is, I'll tell you, 2 upsets here. Number 1, Dennis's inability to count to 4. I think that has really hurt everyone here. Clearly, that was the 3rd pick of the draft, and I don't think you can pick another coach.
Mildly surprised. Yeah, mildly surprised. Didn't even realize it wasn't on the board, to be honest. And it's going to be interesting to see how I do out there on the field for Team Moran.
These things happen your first year as a captain. The 3rd selection for the draft, MnM Bowl 4, as we know, I'm not going to say that every time, is Steve Dunning.
Wow. Steve Dunning. Wow, the curly-headed disaster from Fox News. A lot of people did not expect a Fox player to go this high because maybe a little slower to respond sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But Steve Dunning, I've never really seen this guy play before, so we'll have to see what he can do on the field.
With the 4th selection in this draft of 2008, Michael Stone selects Gordon Dill.
Wow.
Excellent pick by Michael Stone here. Excellent pick. Let's say 2 things about this team captain. Number 1, he's a very attractive man, and I think we've all noticed that at this point. Number 2, Gordon Dill, laser rocket arm.
Mark Allen selects Mike Giordano.
Wow.
Little known fact, these sports guys will know this. They call the football the pigskin. Used to actually be played with a live pig.
Really?
A lot of people don't know that. Let's wait for the next pick.
With the 7th selection, barely under the 2-minute mark, Kevin Moran selects Lee Neely.
Quite a pick here. Not a surprise here that it took a long time to draft a producer, someone who may have trouble with timing himself.
Exactly, but Lee Neely was a key factor last year, making the interception, giving the win to Team Allen. So Lee Neely is a strong
defensive pick in
there,
this case.
there you go.
All right, big pick there. We will see probably the best team drafted so far, Team Michael Stone. Like the way he's going here. Let's see how he handles round 2.
Michael Stone selects Darren Whitehead.
Amazing pick here, taking Darren Whitehead. A lot of us weren't sure he was going to play this year.
I got to say, it's also a very surprise pick with Stone's picks. I don't know about his team this year. Going to Darren Whitehead?
Right.
Is someone paying him money or something like that?
All right. With the we're starting round 3 with the 9th selection. Mark Allen chooses Russell Wagner.
Come on.
Wow, Russell Wagner, an interesting pick here. Being a salesperson, I actually saw Mark looking at the ID pictures on the employee board. He doesn't know who Russell Wagner is.
No one does. He's a rookie this year. No one knows the threat that Russell Wagner is, or even knows how to play the game of football.
Apparently, Mark drafting on looks, he thinks Wagner is an attractive man.
Team Mark Allen chooses.
Wow, wow. I can't believe we were making fun of Dennis Jarzabek. I feel very bad about it now.
Team Mark Lyon chooses Dustin McDaniel.
Wow, yet another player that I could not pick out of a photo lineup here.
Me neither.
Michael Stone selects Dennis Jarzabek.
Well, let me ask you this question here, Tully. Why draft a superstar quarterback in the first round and then draft someone who cannot catch?
Confidence is actually kind of high. I'm looking forward to this game, yeah. As long as the sun, it's my biggest enemy right now. These guys, nothing.
Do you think maybe while Dennis is confused by cloud patterns, this quarterback could throw it hard enough to stick it in his neck?
There's a possibility. If Dennis opens his mouth wide enough, hey, he can catch that ball. Anybody can.
Mark Allen selects Mandy Gaither.
What do you think of this pick?
This is going to be an interesting pick. Mandy Gaither is another female. We'll have to see how these girls play this year. They're very strong each and every year, so we'll have to see who.
So you went to the scouting combine, come back with the information Mandy is in fact female.
Yes, she is.
What? What are you looking at, goatee?
Nothing!
Oh my, we do have a disturbance here among the 2 new players. Hard to tell what has sparked all of this.
It looks like Moran was looking over at Stone's paper.
A little bit like a chicken fighting a bear.
There you go.
All right, it looks like things have settled down over here. Team Mark Lyon able to get over there and insert himself into the situation. As always, he was in the way.
With the 15th selection, Kevin Moran selects Benji Newman.
Benji Newman, wow. Could there be some sort of goatee solidarity here?
It seems that way. The goatee is a powerful tool in these games.
If you're one of these undrafted players, say you're a J.L. Watkins, is the implication you are more terrible than these other terrible players?
With the 18th selection, Team Lyon chooses J.L. Watkins.
Wow, that we had just asked, will J.L. Watkins ever be drafted?
J.L. Watkins is a big man. He can catch the ball. He's going to be a nice threat out there.
Kevin Moran chooses Kim Deal.
No way!
It's a good pick by Kevin Moran, perhaps afraid he could be sent to cover maybe a stabbing in Union, followed by a press conference in Columbia. This is sort of a suck-up pick.
Yeah, exactly. Some favoritism there, but Kim Deal is a threat.
Well, that is our coverage here from Mark and Mark Bowl 4. Remember, if it's foolish and incompetent, it's Mark and Mark.
Play ball.